We'll get started with a little bit of history, and I think this is a path that our citizens started down in December of 1993 when they elected to move this city forward with the passage of the MAPS projects. And what you really saw then was this city choosing amongst itself to raise its level of acceptance about what it wanted to be in the future. And it would appear some nearly 15 years later that we are closer to being a major league city than we've ever been before. And it all goes back to that December day in 1993 when the citizens said we want to head down that path. When you think about it from a competitive standpoint, the improvements to the Ford Center are necessary for a lot of reasons. One of which is our ability to compete for continual Big 12 events and NCAA events that go to some cities in our region, and they might as well come here. We need to continue to upgrade the Ford Center to continue to land these events. And indeed, the moment we announced this initiative was going to a vote of the people, one of the first calls we got was from the people at the Big 12 in Dallas, who said if there's anything we can do to provide moral support for this, count us as part of it, because we understand what Oklahoma City can do, but you're going to have to continue to invest in your venue. The second half of this equation is the opportunity to get an NBA franchise. We had 2 seasons with the Hornets franchise. It went extraordinarily well. But you cannot expect the NBA to make a long-term commitment to Oklahoma City unless we are willing to make a long-term commitment to a venue to house the team. They are very impressed with what Oklahoma City's been able to do. But a permanent relocation is a significant step forward for the NBA. They don't relocate franchises very often. The last 2 relocations have gone less than satisfactory well. They really wish that those 2 relocations were going better. And so now you have a board of governors, a group of NBA owners who are considering another relocated franchise. They really want to make sure that the business model in Oklahoma City is going to be better than all of the other opportunities that they have.
The Greater Oklahoma City Chamber of Commerce supports this project 100%. We've had a variety of meetings with the mayor and his staff, both at the board of directors level, the executive committee level, and the directors of Ford Oklahoma City 3, a group that funds these kinds of campaigns. Each of those bodies has voted unanimously to support this project. And there's a simple reason for that. This is good for Oklahoma City. It creates jobs. It brings wealth. It brings people into our city.
Well, we feel like high turnout is going to help us. We want as many people to go to the polls as possible. We want as much acceptance and opportunity for people to vote up or down, whether or not they want to be an NBA city, whether or not they want to invest in the Ford Center. And so, in a political campaign, when you try to build turnout, typically you go to television and you go to broadcast. And so I think you'll see that. I think you'll see money spent in broad areas of media. I think you'll see it spent in a lot of different ways. But television it'll be very apparent it's on television. You know, whether you've ever been in the Ford Center or not, if you believe in this city, you have to understand that this is in the best interest of the city, just like it was back in 1993 when we voted for MAPS.